Hey, good morning. So, on a recent video with Raw Dog, where he talked about the Hunger Games, here we come, the London Crusader said, Raw Dog, if you were in the Hunger Games, I'd sponsor you. And Raw Dog says, he's gonna smoke all them fools. Well, I've got something for you, you know? It's called the Hunger Games for a reason. The reason is a lot of those tributes die from things like starvation, dehydration, eating poison berries, you know, the elements, right? And hand-to-hand combat is only one element, right? And, you know, when it comes to running, I'm pretty sure that I could outrun Raw Dog and probably everybody else who I watch YouTube, right? So I got the running thing down. But also, you know, Katniss has her bow and arrow. I have my own special survival niche called the way of the chicken, right? See these birds? What these birds do is they roost, right? When the trouble comes, they get in the tree, and they're up in the tree, and then they climb, they fly down when the danger's gone. So, like the YouTube Hunger Games, right? At the way of the chicken, I'd run really fast. They wouldn't catch me. I'd hide in a tree. I'd use my yoga poses to contort myself into small spaces. All the other YouTubers would be fighting and killing themselves, and they'd run out of water, they couldn't find any water, they'd starve. See, I have a smaller caloric intake than most people, so I don't need as much food, right? But of course, I would fatten myself up. In those 3 days of training before the Hunger Games, I just eat and eat and eat and eat all I could. And then I'd use the way of the chicken. And then I would emerge the victor in the YouTube Hunger Games. So I want to know, what special skill do these YouTubers have where they think they would smoke all them fools? Like, what would Raw Dog have, right? Maybe people would sponsor him, right? Well, I have to get sponsors too. I have to plead to the crowd, please sponsor me. It's freaking cold out here. Well, I will say one thing. If the Hunger Games were in a freezing climate, I wouldn't say I would win. If they were in a hot climate, I think I'd have that down easily from my hot yoga training. All right, be well.